Hey everyone, I'm Tiffany, and in today's video we've got a YouTube channel review by request. A comedian wants to know what he can do to make his channel better, and of course, I have some tips. If you get value out of this video, give it a like, and let's get right on into it. So, first impressions here, looking good. The banner, it gives a clear promise. This is going to be a comedy channel. I will say though that right here, you are tiny, and I'm looking at you on a desktop. Wally, just imagine how small this is going to look on a phone, or just check your channel on your phone. Think about putting a larger picture of yourself here, because looking at your channel, I can see that you are really the brand of your channel. You're doing a great job here on your thumbnails with getting your face as big as possible. Think of your banner in a similar way as your approach to your thumbnail. Same here with your icon. You might want to think about putting your face in there. This icon, when it shows up, when you make comments on people's channels, things like that, it is so tiny. A face is a good look in here. Doing a good job of attaching your YouTube channel to your website. That's fantastic. Oh, Amazon. Let's see what's happening on Amazon. You've got a book on Amazon. Fantastic. Great use of links on your YouTube page. 180 subs. Nice job. Like the title of your channel, the alliteration. Do you know now that you actually have enough subs to get what they call a vanity URL for your channel? Once you have 100 subscribers, you can name your own URL. Think carefully before you actually name your URL, because once you name it, you can never change it. People don't really look at your URL, they're looking at your channel, but think about what you want to call it, and it has to be unique, original, can't be the same as anyone else's. You can change your title anytime, but not your URL. Moving on. Videos here. Let's see how many videos you have. Hey, looks like you have about a dozen. Good start. Let's sort by newest, and looks like the newest one was 6 months ago. And it kind of looks like all of these are from 6 months ago. Did you upload a bunch of videos all at once? Not a bad idea to populate your channel, but you need to keep going. The number one thing you can do to grow your channel as a new channel is to post videos. Sounds crazy, I know, but that is the absolute baseline, the foundation of having a YouTube channel. Posting videos regularly and being consistent. That would be my number one piece of advice to you. Let's go deeper though. Let's talk about your thumbnails. At first glance, I love the vibe. I really like your really funny facial expressions here. I mean, they really get across that you are a character and you are probably going to be really funny in this video. So good job with that. I like the white outline here, helps you stand out. I will say though, we could do better with the amount of words on these thumbnails. 2-3 words is usually the max you need on a thumbnail, because thumbnails are so small. They just get hard to read. And then the other thing you've got going on here is that you have the name of your channel on your thumbnail, and you just don't need that. And it's the same every time. It's kind of a waste of real estate here. You really want to grab someone's attention with what this particular video is going to be all about, and you have the topic of your video in the lower right hand corner, where it really has a risk of being covered up by the running time number there, because that's always in the bottom right hand corner. As a basic rule of thumb, you could kind of think picture over on the right, words on the left. Haven't put anything into playlists yet, but that's something you can do even just with a dozen videos. Besides a bunch of playlists that will always show up on your playlist page, you can also make it so that your playlists show up on your home page. You've got uploads here, but you could organize them in all kinds of ways. You can give them your own titles, or YouTube offers up some titles. I'll just go into my channel here. Let's turn off my trailer video there. But you can see here how I have just organized into some playlists. I have popular uploads. I have my most recent uploads here. It's kind of a power tip to do popular uploads because people like to watch what lots of other people have seen. And, you know, lots of views makes people think something is popular. And my Tiffany Inc. channel is actually still pretty new. So 3,000, the most popular video on my channel right now. So I'm getting it up front and center. I also am using the opportunity to promote one of my other channels here. You never know. Someone who's interested in creator tips might just be interested in home reno. So it's an opportunity there to not have a playlist, but to promote another channel. But I've got a shorts playlist, all kinds of stuff here. So just showing you that even though I too have a fairly new channel, I don't have hundreds of videos on it yet, I am taking full advantage of how you can organize playlists. And what do you have on your About page? Great, not too long, wonderful. Let's get into one of your videos. We will do your most popular video.
Happy Wait What Day! Yeah, let's go outside and celebrate with music and food and people dressed up in costumes. Yeah, hooray. Wait, where's everybody? Oh well, looks like it's just me. Cue intro. How's it going, YouTubians? And welcome to another installment of Wait.
All right. I like your intro because it is nice and short. Tons of energy. That's great. I won't get too in depth into video critique because I am not a comedian. You know, one thing I'll mention here, if you want to level up a bit, you could be using a microphone. I notice the video quality is not the highest res, and that's okay. The first place to make an investment on YouTube with a new channel is in your audio. So you might just want to think about that. And if you wanted to level up your lighting, you could point a light at the wall behind you so you don't have those shadows there unless you're going for the shadows kind of as an artistic thing. Alrighty, let's fast forward to the end here and
see you next time.
Great, that's what I wanted to see. You're taking advantage of the end screens that YouTube lets you put up in the last 20 seconds of the video, leading to other videos of yours, which is great. YouTube wants to see more watch time and they will reward more watch time. You've taken advantage of your opportunity to put 3 hashtags up in your title. What else do you have here in your description box? You've got a buy button, a link to your book, that's fantastic, and your social sites. You have some comments down here and you're missing an opportunity to engage. YouTube really likes to see engagement with your channel. One way you can encourage engagement is to respond to people. You know, at the very least, you could give their comments a heart, but reply back, ask a question, get a conversation going. It's all engagement and it all signals the algorithm that you have a popular video. It's really easy to give advice to people who've chosen a niche that can very easily answer questions, because a top reason that people come to YouTube is to learn how to do something, to get a tutorial, to watch a product review, to get some type of information. That's a very popular value proposition that people who want to make YouTube a business consider when deciding their niche. But obviously, you are a comedian already. This is your value proposition, but you are well on your way to getting the 1,000 subscribers you need to monetize this channel, along with 4,000 watch hours, of course. When you reach that level, you could monetize his channel, meaning that you could earn revenue from ads that play before, during, and after your videos. Viewers might not necessarily be finding you in search like, how do I make spaghetti or how do I use a hammer? They're not going to be doing very specific
question searches to find your channel, but you could hop on trending topics. I see that you have topics already, like parents and food and church, but you could really hop on some trends of the moment and see if that ends up bringing viewers to your channel. Just an idea. All right, Wally, great job, great start to your channel, and I think if you start posting videos again and post them regularly, try for one a week, I think you could really build something here.
I do have more channel reviews coming up in the pipeline here, so if you're interested, make sure you subscribe and ring that notify bell. And if you're interested in having your channel reviewed for free, leave me a comment under my latest video. All right, everyone, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.